I should probably vlog today, but it's cold and I'm sleepy. I just want to sleep. I want to go to the farmer's market today because it's the first day that it's opened, but it's cold. Okay, I'm gonna go oil pull. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, bye. I'm going to oil pull. Bye.
When love comes in, ooh la la la. Love comes in, ooh la la la.
Okay, I feel much more awake now. I just washed my face. I put on some mascara so I would look slightly more awake maybe. And I did some oil pulling this morning for about 15 minutes. So I used to do oil pulling a lot more and I just started adding it back into my morning routine every so often. I used to talk about this in some older videos from maybe around a year ago, which is crazy that I've been already doing this for over a year. But oil pulling is essentially where you just swish around coconut oil or some other kind of oil in your mouth for like 10 to 20 minutes is usually about how long I usually hear people do it. And then you just spit it out in a trash can, brush your teeth, rinse out your mouth, all those good things. And oil pulling is really, really great for brightening and whitening your teeth, getting rid of stains. It's proven to help with bad breath, and also it's pulling out toxins and bacteria that in turn can help your immune system function even better. So I like to do that. I've been doing it the last couple days because I hadn't done it in a while and my teeth feel so clean. It's so cold. I'm gonna cuddle up under my blanket and practice. Practice is my self-directed neuroplasticity routine. I do an hour a day. It helps heal my brain, helps rewire it. And then I'm gonna bundle up and I'm gonna go to the farmer's market. I'm gonna do it. I have all the energy I need to go. Yes, yes, Mandy. And if I bundle up, I'll be warm. Okay. Okay, I'm braving the cold. It is so windy. It is ridiculously cold for April. It's 41 degrees. Yesterday, it was 85 degrees. I don't know what happened, but it's the first day of the farmer's market and I want to support my local farmers. So that is what we're doing. I wanted to like vlog around the farmer's market. It literally might be too windy. I don't know if it'll be a good idea. It's windy and cold and there's not a lot of people here, but I am here. Yay. Oh, I made it. I got a couple things. That was ridiculously cold and windy, but I did it. I got some good things. Support your local farmers, and yes. Okay, time to go home. I'm still so cold. Okay, I'm back from the farmer's market, and there wasn't a lot of options there because the first week of the farmer's market, and it was the Arctic tundra outside. But I'll still show you what I got. I brought my little reusable produce bag, a whole bunch of this delicious looking spinach. So yum. Lots of spinach. I got some romaine. All of them are so pretty. I got some asparagus and I'm really excited to like roast this or grill this or something. I really like asparagus. Then I just got some grass-fed beef patties, just for you, babe.
Yay.
Patties, yes, not just vegetables.
You didn't get the vegetables, you do love me.
I know. And then the last thing I got was this, hi. The last thing I got was this soap. It was really hard to decide what soap to get because they had so many different scents and flavors. But this one's a charcoal detox. It has activated charcoal in it and essential oils. I'm really excited to go back, especially when it's not as cold and there's more things, and yeah. Now I'm hungry. Yodeling kid to yodel at Coachella. We're just having a cozy, chillaxing afternoon. It is still really cold. I'm getting pretty tired, so I figured James and I could use a little afternoon pick me up and something to warm up our souls. If you watch my videos, you know that I love to use food as medicine. There's something that I've just loved learning about. I've been a big fan of, but I've been really dipping into and experimenting more recently, and that is the power of medicinal mushrooms. So most people, when they think of mushrooms, they just think of like portobello mushrooms or cremini mushrooms, like button mushrooms. Those are great mushrooms, but most people don't know that mushrooms are one of the most powerful and accessible forms of medicine on the planet. And experts say that like 30 to 50% of pharmaceuticals are derived from mushrooms, which is crazy. So mushrooms are highly beneficial, and a lot of mushrooms are so great for brain function. And as many of you know, I've been dealing with chronic health issues because of a limbic impairment, a brain issue. So I've been really working on my brain health. So getting my mushrooms in is really a good idea. I've known about Four Sigmatic for a little while. I think I heard about them about a year ago, and I actually reached out to them and we decided to partner together so I could share some of these mushroom drinks with you. So that is what we're going to do today. I'll show you. These are the mushroom drinks that I have. I've tried most of them now. I'm a huge fan. I think today I'm gonna do some lion's mane. This one's called Focus. This will be my first time trying this one. So there's so much info out there on mushrooms. I'm still learning and it's a lot to remember. So I'm gonna read off some of the benefits of lion's mane. It's great for brain function. It can help protect against cancer. It helps your heart and circulatory system health, helps with digestion, reducing inflammation. It's an antioxidant. Really, like lion's mane is the mental mushroom. It says up on the top, like a hug for your brain. So that's the one that I'm gonna have. Babe, you wanna try some mushrooms?
Yes.
Yes, which one do you want? Come pick it out. Come. You want cordyceps, don't you?
No, not cordyceps. Those turn people into zombies.
He says cordyceps turns people into zombies.
I want that one.
I'm going to be getting the Doctor Who cup. James will get the Life Church cup. You can use these in a lot of ways. You can just stir them into a liquid. You can put them in smoothies and things like that. I am just going to mix them in with hot water, and I'll probably add some homemade coconut milk to them as well. The lion's mane has mint and rose hips and rhodiola, so this one's more like a tea. Again, I haven't tried all of them, but I love these two. This chaga one, it's called Force Field in a Cup. This one's called Create. It's mixed with coffee, and it's lion's mane and chaga. Yum, yum, yum. I have loved making my own homemade coconut milk. I've been doing it all the time. And isn't this just the cutest little milk bottle you've ever seen? Got it at TJ Maxx. Okay, I'm just gonna add some into James's hot cocoa. Hot cacao. Milk frother is kind of broken, but we're gonna try. Come smell it.
Ooh, that smells really good.
Oh, whoops. That was supposed to go in there. Mine's too hot. Is it too hot?
I ain't getting it's too hot.
This is super good. This might be my new favorite one. It's very sweet and savory. I don't know, it's hard to explain.
What?
Hmm.
Are you filming now?
Nope, it's not on.
You lied to me!
You wanna taste mine?
No.
Taste it. It's lion's mane.
I don't want to. Stop.
Smell it.
No.
Wait, gotta taste it for the
It's
camera.
still too hot.
Is it?
Yum. For the main event of the evening. It's still too hot. Tastes just really watery.
Does it? Okay.
Let me try yours. Is that like tea or something?
It's more like tea.
Yeah, that's probably better.
Okay, well James tried his. He's not a big fan of cacao. I really like it. He did like this one. There's a lot more I'd love to share about what I've learned about mushrooms, but it's a whole lot of information, so I'll leave some information below so you can learn more about the medicinal benefits of mushrooms. Also, if you want to try out any of these drinks from Four Sigmatic actually hooked me up with a discount code if you like. So it's just MANDYM for 10% off any products from Four Sigmatic. So
MANDYM for a percentage of 10.
I'm not sponsored by Four Sigmatic, but they did send me most of those mushroom drinks. Love them. Thank you, Four Sigmatic. You guys are amazing. Starting. Take the camera.
What am I supposed to do with it?
I need it.
Should I look?
Do I kill them? Who do I kill? No.
This is the warm up, babe.
Oh. What do I click?
Push pause.
Pause?
Okay. She's on the battle bus, deploying in 3 seconds.
I don't know what to do. Skydive, push X.
Yeah, just skydive, and it'll deploy the glider automatically. So
I'm
you don't
going
need
towards
to.
the houses. How about that?
Cash me outside. How about that? Where are you headed? Where are you aiming for?
Towards the buildings.
You gonna land on the tomato?
Uh-huh. How do I drop? Oh,
You just have to drop. There you go. Now,
I'm on the pizza.
okay, now hit it. Nope,
Hit
you
it.
just jumped
How do
off
I
the
hit
building.
it?
R2.
What's R2?
It's, oh, you're dead. That was horrible, babe. You literally were only alive for like 5 seconds.
My attempt at a Fortnite. I did it. I just need the world to know I played again and I got 28th place and I killed one guy. Pretty impressed.
You did.
I did. Well, see, I did better than you.
Oh, you did not.
Yeah, I did.
Bye. You're so rude.
Oh my goodness, I'm out of breath. I have to leave for church in just a couple minutes, but I wanted to hop on here and say a couple things before I completely end the video. I want to try my best to give full context. So I know a lot of people are following my health journey. So many of you are praying for me. Many of you are dealing with some kind of health battle yourself. And it's hard when I just show you these snippets of my day to really give you the full picture. So I just want to make it clear and share that I'm having good days and bad days, and thankfully I'm having way more good days than I was before, but I'm still battling a lot of stuff physically and I'm not focusing on it as much anymore as I used to, but it's still a battle. In the clips you just watched during that day, a lot of that day was a good day, but honestly the whole day wasn't great physically. And that's kind of where things are at right now. I don't always have the most positive attitude and things aren't always sunshine and rainbows right now, but I'm really working hard towards getting healing and it's happening slowly but surely. I wanted to share this really quickly because I don't want people to be discouraged, especially if they're watching with chronic illness, to see, oh, look, all this success and progress Mandy is making, and I'm just discouraged because I don't have that much progress and I'm still having bad days. And I just need you to know I'm not showing everything. I didn't show you that it took me hours to get out of bed today, even though I woke up at 7:30. I didn't show you me laying in bed last night trying not to moan too loud because I was just having some physical pain and challenges and just trying to not focus on some hard things that are going on in my life. I was gonna film this for just a couple minutes, but I'm taking way too long. So I don't want to discourage you. I know that sounds weird to say, like, be encouraged that I'm still dealing with stuff. I just want to be completely honest, and it's still up and down. But the good news is that I'm making progress and working towards recovery, and I know that you can too. That is all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Bye.
When love comes in